Alright guys, so check it out. I decided to come out to the yacht club marina out here at Jewfish Creek. Do a little snook fishing, snapper, maybe some sheephead. So stay tuned. We're here in Key Largo. I'm excited. It's been a while since I've been out here to this marina. I usually come out here with my boat. So I picked up this mat at Home Depot because I don't like that plastic bear where you drop a needle nose or your knife, anything, you know. Look at this, doesn't even make noise. 12 bucks, man. I think it's a good idea. Nice and soft, about ½ inch, 5/8 I believe is the thickness on it, and it looks good. It matches the kayak. So it's just me and my wahoo. Yes sir. Let's see how the current is over here. It's been a while since I come out here. I'm loving that the tide is high. I didn't check the chart. I don't know if it's coming or going, but it is high. So this place holds a lot of fish if you know how to fish it. Looks like the current's at a standstill, so it's gonna be starting to move here shortly, and that's a very good catch. The beginning of the outgoing tide. I think that can really be good. Just starting to move, it looks like. Good deal, man. Okay, let me I'm gonna rig up a jig, start bouncing a shrimp off these pilings right here. There's some nice fish up in there, so stay tuned guys. Fish on, guys. Fish on. Big old grouper. Look at the size of that. No, it's a drum. It's a big old black drum, guys. Oh, yes. Look at the size of that drum, dude. I love it. Ooh, look at the size of that beast. He is pissed. I would too. Big old drum. Look at the size of that thing. I don't have time to drag too much. I want to let him have some fun too, you know. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Come here, man. Come here, buddy. That's what I'm talking about, guys. You see? Listen to him. Listen to him. Oh, listen to that drum. That is a pretty fish right there. Good eating fish too. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Right there, see? That's what I'm talking about. Big old black drum. Yeah, man. Woo! Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Nice hook set too. I mean, that's just one pretty fish, man. That's just one pretty fish. That is a pretty fish, man. Come on. It's all yours, buddy. And that's how it's done, guys. On the first shoot, I love it. You're not supposed to tie down to the pilings here, but I'm not tied down. I'm just holding it with my feet. The current's pretty cool. Look at the size of this shrimp, man. Look at the size of that boy right there. Look at that thing. So I got hung up and I got it out, but the hook was a little bent, and I don't play with that. I'm not lazy about changing a hook or two. You know that black drum he just grabbed it, I guess. I dropped it right in front of his face and he just grabbed it. I started picking up, you know, jigging a little bit, and I felt something and I set the hook and he was on, because I didn't even know he was on. There it is. Little snapper, I tell you. There's a snapper. Little mangrove. Come here, buddy. I'm gonna let you go, man. Come here. I'm gonna let you go. You're not even 10 inches yet. You're about 9. Come on, big snook. I know you're here. Oh, look at the size of this. Oh, ooh, a little grunt. You know what that means? That means nice bait right there. That's some sweet bait right there. I'm gonna hang on to him for a minute. I just might put him on in a minute. Right at Dart. Started tipping the jig because those little guys are down there tearing up my bait. So the bigger shrimps I'm cutting in half. I only bought, you know, 2 dozen, so I was only going to be here a couple of hours. No, I am. Come dark 30, I'm out of here, so I didn't come prepared for night fishing. There's a snapper right there. See, there's a snapper. Oh no, it's a grunt. A little grunt. Get as close as possible to those pilings, man. Dude, hot dog. I didn't want to set the hook because I knew he was small. I felt it. I didn't want to set the hook, but he was taking it. There you go. Oh, that was off. Little guy. Come on, little guy. Another grunt. Fish off. A little bit of fish. That feels like a sheep head, maybe. I could be wrong. Snapper. Nice little snapper too. That's a keeper there, man. That's a sweet fish right there. That is a pretty fish right there, man. That's some good eating right there. That is good eating fish right there. There you go, buddy. Yes, sir. Yes. There's a bite. Ooh. That feels like another snapper. Wow, I'm getting all confused with these fish the way they're biting. Could have sworn that was a snapper. So the guy in the boat's driving by, and he says to the other one, now there's a fishing machine. So yeah, these cockoos, man, they're sweet, they're sweet. We'll hit that side in a minute over there. Usually do good here on this side, but who knows, you know. It's been a while. This is the side I really fish when I come out with my boat. And that's been a minute. You see that thing? That thing just took off. I love it. Little guy grabbed the tail of it. Just grabbed the tail of the shrimp or something. He took off with it. Dime, ¿está picando o no está picando? Well, okay, but it is for me. I'm in Jewfish Creek, buddy. My first shrimp I caught, I don't know, 8-pound or so, black drum. Yes, sir. All right, yo. All right, buddy, you're gonna see the video, man. My first shrimp, dude. I went by the, I did everything I had to do. Coño, what's up? I'm sitting here. Hey, maybe I'm getting up. Like, these little guys are tearing me up though. These little, I'm trying to keep it moving a lot because the snappers. I caught a nice snapper though. I let the. Yeah, I went by myself.
Oh my God. Well, they're good. That's another place that we need to go. Where did you put it over there?
Right here at the ramp, man. The guy is $20 for the boat ramp, but $10 for parking. The kid was there. I was like, dude, how much is that? You know, to put my kayak in. He said, well, you know, I shouldn't charge you for a boat ramp. I should charge you for parking because you're just putting in a kayak. And I said, all right. Look at this guy flying through here, man. He's not supposed to be come through here. Slow yourself down, man. Huh? No, he charged me $10 for the parking. The parking here is $10. Now, you know, the Thanksgiving weekend. Yeah, man. I did what I had to do, man, and stuff. Got everything ready for my trip and coming up tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, and so I was like, man, I'm gonna go hit Jewfish Creek for a little bit, man. I got a couple hours before sundown, and yeah, man. Eh? That drum was pretty. I haven't caught another one after that. I've caught some snappers and grunts and stuff like that, pero no cogí otro más grande. It's got to be no, I'm in the channel, man. Fish on. Nice fish too. Nice fish. He just grabbed it and took off. I don't know what it is. A little snook. There you go. There you go. Little snook. All right. Yeah, baby. Come here, man. Come here, buddy. I want you to go back down there and tell your friends, your mama and your daddy, that I'm down here, to please come and play with me, because I know there's some big ones down there. See? Yeah, man. Excuse me? Yeah. That was fun. Love it. There's my anchor right here. See it? That's my anchor. I am having a blast out here. There's a lot of boats coming by, but that's all right. I am having a blast out here. There's a bite, there's a bite. That's a snapper or something. A little snapper or something. A little grunt, a little snapper the way he was biting it. Come on, buddy. Look at that pretty little thing, man. There you go. Grow up, man, so I can catch you again. Started tipping the shrimp, man. That was a small shrimp there, but I started tipping it. The shrimps are really big. Really nice sized shrimp, so I don't want to use a whole one. I only bought 2 dozen. Just cut them in half and, you know, put them on the jig, bounce them around. I have to keep it on the bottom too long. I'm happy. I haven't even been here an hour. I've got a few grunts, snappers, snook, a big drum. Good shot. Little guy. But he's on. Nice little snapper too, man. Look at him, man. Good eating fish too, bro. Good eating fish right there, man. Sweet little thing, man. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's about 12 inches there. That's a keeper, and it's delicious. Another fish. Good one bait, little guy too. A lot of boats coming through here today, man. It's only Wednesday, Thanksgiving holiday. That's why everybody's off. Most people are off this week. Look at, oh, I missed him. What a big shrimp. I forgot my net. My shrimp net. I'm having to reach back there to grab my shrimps. I have a little net that fits in that bucket back there, my shrimp bucket. So, hit the crap out of that thing, man. Doesn't feel like he took the bait, but he didn't have the crap out of it. Let me check it. Yeah, he left a piece on there. I think I've attracted too many little fish over there, so let me move back a little bit. Give this shot, this spot here a shot. Anchor's away. That's my anchor. Current's starting to move, look. It was just sitting there for a minute. Starting to pick up a little bit now. I may have to put a heavier jig on here. Got to make it to the bottom. You don't make it to the bottom. You're not catching fish. Come here, buddy. Come here, little grunt. Little white grunt. Little white grunt. No, I've only been here an hour though. You guys been pressing any manatees? They're in here. Well, that's one thing about Power Pro, man. It wraps around that tip. It wraps around that tip. I just untangled it. There you go. No. Just untangled it just now. So my anchor's holding up pretty good. But the current's picking up, so I don't know how long that's gonna last. There's some big crocodiles out here, man. I'm gonna set up for night fishing here on the kayak. I'll probably bring my fill free out here. Put some lights up. Lights. That's a fish. Little guy. Put some lights up and spend a couple hours at night here. I've done good before. Nice fish too. Am I hung? I'm hung. Oh, you mother. He took me under because he took off. Grouper maybe? He took off. He took off about a foot that way and he just stopped. Alright. I'm back. Changed the battery. I'm ready to go. Running out of shrimp. I only bought a dozen, 2 dozen. Stop saying a dozen because you bought 2 dozens. You were gonna buy one. Could have got 3. Fish. He nailed the crap out of it too. Little guy. Come here, buddy. No snapper. Thank you. No sheephead yet, man. I'm surprised. This place is loaded with sheepheads. You saw that little piece of shrimp, right? How I tipped that jig. Look, fish on already. Little guy though. You know what he's saying? Let me go, let me go. Let me go, let me go. You got it, buddy. Hot dog, let me move a little bit more. Here where I caught that big drum. Actually the only big fish. Well, what do you expect, man? Your first shrimp. 7 or 8 pound drum. God, come on, Power Pro. I hate when you do that. The only thing I don't like about Power Pro. That's around that tip any chance it gets. You know, this grunt right here, these guys are delicious. These are one of my favorite fish to eat. The grunts. They are so good to eat. A lot of people consider them garbage fish. You acting like you're big. You acting like you're a big shot, aren't you? Hey, man. Chill out. I won't let you go, man. Snap, 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 snap. What's up? What's up? Huh? You got to say to the camera. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. They're listening. Go ahead. What you got to say? Oh, man. I love it. I've been trying to, man, you hot dog, got a big shrimp in here, man. As close as possible to those pilings. Oh, look at that thing for bait, dude. You know what? Nice snapper there, man. That is a nice snapper there. That's sweet there, man. That's a good eating fish right there. Look at that snapper, man. That is good eating fish right there. Look at that thing, man. Pretty. Hey, man. Come here, buddy. I'm gonna let you go, man. I didn't come here to get fish. I came here to fish. Actually, I came here to catch. That is a pretty fish right there, man. Look at the teeth on that thing. Go ahead, stick your finger in there. Go ahead. I dare you. That's a pretty fish, man. Whew. pretty fish. Thank you, Lord. I enjoyed that. You go, huh, Hello, them piling boy. That's a good eating fish. Just look at that, man. I know they're all good eating, but look at that, man. I'll fry that growing up real quick. Ah, oh, that's a nice squirm. That's a pretty fish right there, man. They're all pretty as long as they ain't them cell cats, man.